welcome to my podcast, Awan Podcast. Introducing me, Sabrina Tekenko, as the host of this podcast, accompanied by two great panelists, Kesha Kalista Zaratusita and Adam Sulianti. Hi. Before we get into the topic of this podcast, let's observe the technology advances that have occurred. There are so many advances that exist from big things to even small things. One of them, the technology advancement of goods that have been embedded in our life. We can live without it. What is this? Yes, that's right. This is money. Okay, let's discuss it together with our great panelists. Okay, before we discuss this topic, we first ask for opinion from our panelists about how the advancement of money technology into electronic money.
Of course, it's great. And fast electronic money can be used actually by simply using a smartphone. This gives everyone access to financial service, including those without traditional bank accounts. You can pay bills, shop online, and even send money to family without having to visit a bank. In my opinion, this is a big step toward financial inclusion.
Is true. The use of money, electronic money includes not having to carry a lot of cash because it has been replicated by electronic money and application. Apart from that, not all transactions cash using money because it can only be used at a merge the world with issuer.
It's true. Not all places accept money. Accessibility is removed, arrest or small shop. But really, this is just a market of transaction. Nowadays, more and more small businesses are starting to accept digital payment because this is easier and safer. In addition, the government and a money platform also continue to educate and provide infrastructure so that more places can accept digital payment.
With the effort made by the government in providing money platforms and infrastructure, the role of the government is indeed very good, but there are still many shortcomings in the provision of service beyond the provision of platforms and education is not equally distributed.
Thus, this means that it is already in the development process, right?
Yes, but there are still many shortcomings in the development.
Okay. It seems like it's starting to get hot at the beginning of our topic. Then, many people flock to use this e-money. What are the benefits of using e-money? Start first from Keisha.
There are actually many advantages of a money. One of the partial and fast. You don't need to carry cash or look for change. Just scan QR or tap the card, and the payment is done in second.
Sure, transactions are practical and fast. Just be scanning in can be complicated in Scott, but that's not necessarily the case. It could be considered be in an inadequate consideration or mobile phone.
Nowadays, mobile phones are sophisticated. The internet is available everywhere. Of course, that makes it easy, right?
Still, in my opinion, it is still a weakness of electronic money that is very troublesome for users. So, in my opinion, there are more disadvantages than advantages.
Okay, so according to Keisha, the advantage of this is that it is easy and fast. While according to Endang, there are more disadvantages. Then, what do you think about the presence of this money? Does it help human life or what?
If I think it helps, yes, but it's not entirely helpful. People can still shop and fulfill other needs with cash.
So, its presence is not too influential in everyday life. Humans can still fulfill their needs without money. What do you think about Keisha?
For me, it is clear money is very helpful in human life now to fulfill need and shop. Everything is easy and simple. There are already many places that provide a money payment system.
Third is some sort in Kesha opinion, but it will not apply to remote places that are not familiar with technology.
Yes, I'm just talking about to provide a money payment system. It will be much easier for us.
Okay, enough. So actually everything is influenced by the condition of the place, technology events and the policies of a system.
Yes, it can be cyclic type.
Okay, I have one last question before closing this podcast. What would you do if you had the power to fix the shortcomings that exist about money? You can start with Kisha.
In my opinion, maybe I will first improve the technology it is required, especially in the money payment system sector. There we will introduce education about money to the public.
Oh, so it assembly gradually, starting from the technology first and then the community. What about Enam?
For me, I am more corrected with the conversion of user depending on whether they way to use any payment method. So I think we only need to education the public through social media because our politics are also different. Besides that, the technology used in also something very difficult to use in remote place.
Oh, so according to Endang, it is more prioritized to the community because the store policies have their own rules and the technology will develop over time, so we just need to wait. Okay guys, we are at the end of the show. Wow, it is really nice to be able to share information with our beautiful souls. Okay, thank you guys for your attention. Don't forget to like ya. See you in next podcast.